Hello everybody, welcome to SLR Season 4 and to the second round of T1. This is Bahrain, I'm your commentator Omar, and with me in the comments box, it's Dave. Others. I think we had Mebe. Mebe dominated last week, if you remember. And will we see the same this week? Yeah, I'm gonna get a tweet out now just so everyone knows it's live. There we go. And we've already got some people in here now. Now, first things first, can you all hear Dave? Because, obviously, we couldn't hear him last time. Oh, they can't hear you. I don't know what's happening here. Ugh. Ugh. My God. Dave is here, people, honestly. I know it doesn't sound like it, but he is here. There must be some setting you've got wrong. Right. Okay. We're being given guides here in the chat. We're being given some guides. Okay. Go into party settings. Go into party settings. Right. Right. Hold on. I'll have to stream myself. Just talk. Right. Right. Hold on. I'll have to stream myself. Just talk. I'll let you hear for yourself. Right. That's weird. I can hear your I can hear myself speaking on your side, but I can't hear you speaking on my side. Right. Okay. Well. Yeah. Well, they've told you go to party settings, okay, and check just check the voice sharing settings and just make sure you can actually share voice, like make sure all of them options are on, because if they aren't on, then you can't. Yeah. No. Okay. Right, we got to go blue screen here, people. Right, go to the party screen, okay? Then see party settings, fifth one down, and prioritize party chat, yeah, and then allow your voice to be shared. Make sure that's always allow. Ah, there, we fixed it. Right, put that to always allow, and we should be able to hear your voice, and everyone should be able to hear your voice.
Let's see how that goes then, eh?
Right, have you done it yet?
Let's get back to the racing. That's okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay, people, please tell me.
If that's alright. Let's get to the racing. Technica. The 126.5.
Hey, it works. Good stuff.
Hey.
2 commentators in the box.
Nice. Right, let's get stuck into it then, eh?
Yeah. Rene's on a lap. We can watch him, I guess. He's the only man out, I think, on track. He's on the soft tires. Seems to still be pushing, so we'll follow him. Oh, he's got red, which can't ride on board. But still, everyone else in the pits. We've missed all of the first runs during all that, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, let's go through the times then. Technique with a 126.5. Very close to Mass with a 126.58. Technica 126.6. Yeah, that was the guy I was thinking of as the third contender for today. Technica, Alex, and
Santa Justo P5.
No. Sorry, there's just so many guys in the lobby, like. Thorium, how could I forget? Thorium, Alex, and Technica. Yeah, but then the rest of the guys, also Jack, can't count him out.
He's had a shaky start, hasn't he, Jack, to the season, really. He needs to sort of find his form that he's had last season, because in the pre-season here and then last week in the race, it just hasn't really been going to plan for him, unfortunately.
Yeah. But I think he'll turn it round. Some people like, I mean, myself, I like different tracks and that.
Yeah.
Obviously, favourites, don't you? You know what I mean? And sometimes at the start of the season, I seriously don't like Australia. I really don't like Australia. And then this track here, you know, it's all right. But if you want to run a low downforce setup, some of the high speed corners are
it's lethal.
Pretty risky. Like it's lethal. Like, you know, if you just tap them curbs,
you're spinning rounds way too easily on this track, I find.
Gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think Thorium's on a lap, so we can follow him round. He's
let's
currently last.
Let's do that.
But he'll get up there, I'm sure. With his first lap of the day. I don't think he did one earlier. Trying to save some tyres for the race, possibly. Giving himself options. Should be a 2-stop race, probably. Yeah,
unless you can go to 11 or 12 on your super softs, and then you can throw the mediums on and maybe make it to the end. But that is
so risky. That
bad tyre, man. You're running 80% on your tyres, 90%.
Yeah, Thorium predictably goes fastest.
Here we go.
Here's San Giusto. I think he's starting one now as well, or did he just? I think he's starting now. He's still on 5 energy. I think he might have abandoned the last one, because I'm pretty sure this is now his second attempt at a lap. I saw him out of the pits. Maybe that's what I saw, but he's on a lap now anyway, so we'll follow him round.
Evo's.
Is he?
Evo's just chilling off the track at the moment.
Having a nice lazy time there.
In the driving.
Sunday drive. He's having a nice calm Sunday drive.
Technica is on an out lap.
Yeah. I think San Giusto is the furthest through a lap so far right now, so I'm following him around. He's currently P6 after his first run, so not that bad for him so far. Maybe set a lap there on his softs. That was a P12, so I've been noticing people are always going to try and go for the soft tire, you know, the middle tire, because in this game it's just such a risk actually to be starting on the softest tire, because the tires, they just go off too quickly. So you'll always see someone go for that risk, but it seems to never work. They never get into the top 10 with it. Yeah,
you're looking at lap 6 really for the pit stop. 7, 8 if you're really good at managing your tyres, like if you're starting on the faster compound. But you're not going to get yourself high up in the grid unless you're starting on the fastest tyre, are you, really? So
yeah.
You've got to throw it on, haven't you?
Well, here comes Technique around the last corner. He's, I think, about to start a lap. He's in the pits, in fact, so he must have abandoned. Tumas is still out there, as well as Technica, Alex. They're all in the same sort of area.
I'm watching Technica now, like, he's looking neat and tidy, like, I'd imagine him to improve on his 26.6, maybe.
Yeah, Tumas only 2 hundredths ahead of him. He's about to get into the last couple of corners now, so let's see what he does on them tyres. Coming up to the line now, he's going to also pit. There's a lot of people have been invalidating their times, unfortunately, or maybe looking at the clock and thinking, is there any point in doing another in lap, wasting time? Or maybe they'll be trying to save tyres. But here comes the 99 of Technica to the line. Will he pit?
Here we go.
He's going to finish the lap.
1:26.5, yeah. It's an improvement there from Technica.
Yeah, P2.
So, yeah.
Alex in the pits.
We know Alex can pump a 1:25 on here. I've seen it on the time trials, like. So, and he has also been like saying he's gonna have a go tonight. So I'm expecting a big show from Alex tonight. Like,
Oh, Antonio Carlo, second
Oof.
place, 1 thousandths off. Pretty close, to say the least. Let's see what
Are
Jack's
we
up
gonna?
to. He's through the first
Yeah.
sector now.
Yeah.
We really need to see some improvement. He's 4 tenths up so far on this lap, I think, if that graphic is correct. So if he keeps at that pace, he should be looking maybe top 5 by the end of the lap. But we'll see where he ends up. He's got some lapped cars. Well, to lap some cars, or just pass him. You know what I mean. Slow cars. Could help him with some.
Bit of oversteer though into the
Yeah.
out of the yeah.
That could badly affect him actually. Now that might ruin his lap.
That'll drop him 3 tenths that easily.
Oh, he's caught behind
It's not good.
Evo's. Oh, he's hit him.
That.
He's hit him.
Aye. Well held. Well held, Jack. Plenty of time. Yeah.
Imagine.
Come on, get yourself in the pits.
Imagine Evo will be getting some form of penalty for that.
Well, he was on AI, wasn't he? He was on AI in my screen.
I don't know.
AI, so.
He wasn't ghosted anyway. So.
He wasn't ghosted, but he said he was on AI, so.
Yeah.
He's probably in.
Here's San Justo. He's on a lap now. P10 currently. Last week's pole sitter. Not hitting the dazzling heights like he did last week, but there's still time. But I think that might have just ended his hopes there, going off the track. Strict corner cutting, remember, no assists league. It's very difficult to keep him in the track limits here without actually losing the car, but it doesn't matter. It'll lose him the lap, I think. So we'll find someone else to watch if there is anyone. Mystic Man's on a lap. I guess we could watch him. Or at least I think he might be on a preparation now. He's on a flyer. We'll see him. And he's currently 17th.
Well, Jack's not very happy with that. Don't pause your cars because they do not ghost.
Yeah, not.
Yeah, we agree with you, Jack. Yeah, I mean, just seeing that, mate. So
it's frustrating to see.
Wasn't good, was it? You know what I mean?
No. It's not something you want to see. Mystic Man abandoned his lap. We'll ride on board with maybe for this lap because rarely we've got a driver who hasn't got the rev glitch, so we can actually ride on board, have a little watch on board. The man who dominated last week, to be brutally honest with you, he kept out of all of the trouble, and yeah, easy win for him in the end. Keeping it all pretty clean and tidy for the first part of the lap. He's having no real dramas. He's keeping it nice and clean, and good lap so far for him. He'll be obviously trying to improve from his soft time, which didn't work out for him. He's on the supers now, so expect a big improvement. Jack is going to go out on the softs. You can see that there on your screen. He's changed to them. That'll be what he does his last run on. So he's going to go for it. And yeah,
well, that'll give him a good shot.
Yeah,
for the race, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Keeps himself clean at the start. That'll give him a good shot. Alex is out to the pits on an out lap now.
So it's for him.
I expect him to definitely improve on that. Are we going to see a 125 today?
Well,
qualifying.
Mark, maybe. Why are you pitting, man? Everyone, I swear, everybody I'm watching a lap with, they all just pit. It's getting really irritating.
Right. Listen, right. We need to watch Alex. He's just winding up for a lap soon.
Was that a car spun off? I just saw there. Black November. He was facing the wrong way. He's now picking himself back up, and yeah, that's not a great outlap for him, to be honest. I want to see who's actually on a lap first before we watch Alex. I do want to see what he does.
Chipper Thingy's on a hot lap, and Alex is coming around to start a hot lap.
Not much energy for Chipper Thingy there. I don't think he'll have much to work with there. But yeah, let's watch Alex then.
Alex is coming into the final turn now.
Just looking in the chat, AJ.
Stop pure red.
Oh dear, AJ wants a massive turn 1 crash. He's got not much faith. No faith. Yeah, apparently AJ said his 26.6 was very sweaty, and then we're seeing 26.2s up here. It's quite a... You can see the difference between T1 and T2 right there, can't you?
Definitely. Right, Alex, it's looking alright.
Yeah, we'll
He's
see.
got to improve on that, I think.
27.9. I think we're seeing quicker through there in the first sector, but still, probably a personal best from. And only a minute left in the session, so this will probably be his last attempt.
And
And
lock up there.
He still got to the
Down
apex
the
though.
back straight.
Still got to the apex, okay. So he
Yeah,
shouldn't
this
lose.
looks clean, this. This looks clean. Alex, I expect him to put himself in the top 3.
Oh, that's wide. Got caught on the curb. Could affect his lap here. And onto the back straight he goes. Only a couple of turns left to go. And Evos is giving up. We're seeing people dropping by the well, massive load now. And Alex has backed off then. So is he going to go again? Looked like he backed off there. I don't know if
He
it was a
hasn't got
bad
time,
camera.
has he? He's got no time.
He's got time, but we need to watch other people then. We'll see what Forium's doing. He's coming into the last turn now. Onto the main straight. Is this going to be a pole lap we're about to watch? He's only got 5 seconds, so we'll catch up with him later as well.
No, Thorium, no.
Antonio Carlos through a lap. Don't forget, he's only 615 himself, so it's not oh, he's spun! Well, that ruins his quality. Tumas then is just behind. He's also on a lap. They're all in the same sort of area, aren't they, right now? And it could be getting really distracting. Look, there's Jack. Clearly not got that much pace in the soft tires. He's being caught here by Tumas. Wonder if Jack's got that sinking feeling. He just knows he's not going to qualify that high. And it could ruin Tumas's day.
I think we could have a winner from it. Maybe now, maybe not. I mean, look at that. Technic Gaming just got a 126.0 there.
Yeah. Binary of a lap.
Great lap. Where'd you pull that one out? That was a Lewis Hamilton lap, that one, like.
Silver Star went P4 there as well. Technica down to P5. Here's Tumas. He's not going to get on pole. He's going to improve either. And Jack is going to start 14th. Quite a shock there. Here's Alex though.
Yeah.
Through the last corner. Onto the main straight. Can he get pole in his Ferrari? No. P5. And it's all about Forium now.
He's improved.
It's all about Forium.
There, like...
Forium's a 10th.5 up. Could this be the pole position? Will he be in the 25s? Not quite, but it's still pole.
Go on, lad. 26.013 for VP Thorium.
What a lap.
Take a bow.
Take a bow, son.
Aye, that's close, that, between Technique though as well. 26.06. That's like 5/1000 of a second, is it, between
5 hundredths of a second, yeah. 54 1,000ths.
54 1,000ths.
Thomas in the chat is calling conspiracy theories here on Technique. You gotta say, it's not that often you see Technique gaming up here, to be honest with you. I can see why you might be a little bit confused. But yeah, Technique, what a quality from him there to be P2. He's actually, well, his car's crashed into the back of a Cyber, but ignore that.
That's not really happening.
Yeah, that's just one of them famous Codemasters glitches.
Yeah.
18 viewers here for the start of the race. This will be one to remember. A full grid for possibly the first time. I don't know. Yeah, actually, yeah. Nathan said it. First time it's a full grid. So history's being made here, and what a quality to do it. We will go through the grid in the formation now, because this is going to take way too long to do here. But 1.8 seconds separates the pack. It's going to be a close race, people. Definitely not one to miss.
I'm a bit surprised a couple of the big boys didn't produce there, like.
Yeah, it is real surprising. Like, Forium's the only one who's doing what I'm expecting him to do.
Yeah. He seems to be the man at the moment, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's looking good for this championship so far, if he keeps the pace up like this. because you need the early advances. I mean, he recovered from a pretty nasty crash at the start of Australia to come home P2. So yeah, he's definitely looking strong.
Yeah.
Especially with like Alex is so slow compared to what he was last year. Even San Justo, he was right in there most of the season. Nowhere today. And Jack is having a total nightmare in his Force India.
Sometimes it doesn't work for you in qualifying. Do you know what I mean? I mean, look at Jack there. He was on a hot lap.
Yeah. It's all just going wrong.
And that just totally ruined his lap. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just happens so easily. So yeah.
Well,
but anyway, we should be in a good race with for a good race with people all out of position maybe. You know what I mean? Different tyre compounds and different tyre strategies and all that. I'll let you go through the starting grid.
Well, I'll go through the tyres first of all, because everyone from 1st down to 11th is on the supers, and then 12th down to 20th they are on the softs. So that's interesting to see Chupa Fini actually starting on the supers. But anyway,
starting on the supers. I mean, if you start on the softs, you'd only way to the finish with a one-stopper is with the mediums, like, you know what I mean? On like lap maybe 11, 12 or something, maybe hopefully 13, but you're not getting. If you're on the softs, I mean, you've got a chance, like, but.
Well, we'll see how that all works out. Let's just quickly go through the field for you though. So it's 4M on pole there from Technique Gaming, Antonio Carlo, Silver Star, that's your top 4. Fap Alex is 5th from Mebe, Technica and Thomas. Bravo Man's been disqualified because of course he has. And Black November as well. Evos P9, Golf Tex, I'll go with that, is 10th, Chupa Fini 11th, Sant Justo 12th, he was pole last week, what a change of fortune for him. Mustang P13, Six Seals 14th, Jack's down in 15th, he's got a lot of ground to make up. Rene P16, Ben Gallagher 17th, Mystic Man 18th, Rear Wheel Man 19th, and last on the grid, the Mercedes of Black November Jr. And they're just heading round to the end of the formation lap now. They're going to start to form up, and this is when it gets interesting.
Okay, so what's happened with the Rear Wheel Man and Black November? Can you see them on your screen?
Yeah, they've been disqualified from the formation lap. They had a small collision, it appears. No grass on the tires, but it looks a bit though, so nothing
it's
lost.
We're playing a game, isn't it, then, and we're not playing real life?
Be a total disaster. Anyway, yeah, right, here we go.
BP Thorium puts his Force India into P1 on the grid.
Just waiting for Mystic Man now and Ben Gallagher to put their cars on to their grid spots. And here we go. This is it then. Time for the action to get underway here. Lights are on here in Bahrain. 4 and now 5 lights ahead of the drivers. They get away. What a start from Forium already. What reactions. He's miles ahead already. And you can see people getting side by side in the background. 3 or 4 abreast back there. That's a bit of a dive bomb there from the Ferrari of Alex. He's already up to P3. Antonio Carlo being pushed out there. The Cyber going for it as well in the background. But look at this. Alex is going for it. There's a bit of a crash in the background there. But there's Alex going for P2. What a crash in the back. And trying to stay concentrated, but there's so much carnage back there. I don't want to look at it though, because Alex is P2.
What a start from Alex. What a start from Fap Alex. Started in P5, he's worked his way up to P3, and then he's worked his way past Technique Gaming. Halfway round lap 1, a little lock up there. Can he keep up? Can he catch Thorium? Are we in for this could be a good battle if we have Thorium versus Alex. 29 laps? That would be nice.
Well, Ben Gallagher and Silver Star are unfortunately out of the race. We saw the utter carnage going on. They just kept crashing down that back straight, and the huge T1 crash didn't quite happen, but it did happen further up the field. So whoever predicted that, I think was it AJ that predicted that? I don't know. Whoever did predict it though, they got it right. There was a big crash, and luckily we still have 18 drivers, still a very respectable number. And there's a Six Sails
Okay.
and Golf going for it as well, having a bit of a battle.
Right. So we've got shut up, Jack, please, or Jack, please, shut up. We've got him right up to P10 now. So
Yep.
that's a good start from him as well. And he's on the back, Santa Gisto, maybe, and I think Technica as well. There's like a little gaggle of cars in front of them there. I think basically the top 10 or the top 11, 12 are all basically in the line. To be honest with you, this is what you want. You know what I mean?
Already
Alex
a second up at the top. Wow.
Losing a bit. No, it's only a second. I mean, they're staying together, aren't they? Look at that. Top 10, all within a second or less. Every one of them within 1 second or half a second from each other. Chupatingi, Black November. I've seen Chupatingi coming out of the pits there.
Yep.
Black November it is, I think. Yeah, onto the stop.
There were 6 cars involved at that turn, well, that lap 1 melee. And, well, looks like there's more yellows out, so maybe another melee. Black November Jr. is in, well, he's in Narnia, to be honest.
I think the front three are starting to stretch the legs a bit, like
yeah, Thomas.
Yeah, they're putting a bit like distance, little second, 1.2, 1.1.
Oh, Thomas and Evo, look at these two, and Technica as well in the background. He fell down a bit at the start as well, but these two have been side by side for a while. They're going to be free abreast down the front straight. Here we go. This is going to be close.
Technica Gaming is in prime position. Yes, Technique Gaming.
Oh, he's got.
Oh, sorry, no, Technique. I mean, Technica.
Yeah.
Yes,
he's got the two of them. Unbelievable. And Thomas.
Between them two.
Thomas is still side by side with Evo. They are glued to each other. You can see Jack there in the background going for it as well. And Thomas just cannot get past. Maybe he's up to P8 there from San Juicer. They're going side by side as well. Look out for Jack as well. They're getting really close in this area. Top 3 are all getting, as you say, quite spread out now.
Oh,
but
yes.
In the midfield.
Still there on maybe down the inside. No. Shut up, Jack, please, as well. Yes. This could get interesting here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Love a wee free car fight.
Nice.
Oh, Antonio Carlos had an issue. I think he's had a bit of an issue there. He's lost a lot of time. He's fell down to P5 there. And he's got Ebu right on the back of him. So, he's fell down there from, what, P4. And now he's under pressure to fall down to P6.
So we're looking at VP Thorium's got a 1.6 second lead.
Oh, it looks pretty clear cut, doesn't it? Yellow's at the
Alex at the moment, and Technique Gaming is in the DRS zone on Alex going down the main straight now. Is he going to throw one down the inside?
He's tempted, but I don't think he...
Not this time.
Antonio
no,
Carlo.
It's a bit early.
Antonio Carlo has though, and you can see there in the
here.
background stuff going on. The two McLarens as well trying to get involved. Oh my goodness! Mepe had a massive spin. He's off into Narnia, and he's gonna fall down to 13th. I think that's where he'll end up. Yeah, 13th. Man's not quite close enough. And Technica and Antonio Carlo were still going for it. I saw side by side as well. Six Seals and Rene, they're going for it for P11. So plenty of battles happening at the start here, but let's have a look at Technique Gaming, because he's going to be pretty
he is 0.6 behind Alex, and while these two, they're not exactly squabbling, but Thorium is eking out 10th here, 10th there. It's 2.1 now, you know what I mean? Thorium's building a lead slowly but surely.
Yeah, this free car fight for fourth.
Alex is being a bit put under pressure by Technique Gaming. Can Technique get himself involved now? He's in P4, you know what I mean? He's got a 3-second gap to make up on Technique Gaming. I think he might do in the pit stops and that, you know, that's not... I don't think we've got like a 3-way fight yet. I think Technica could get himself back involved, like...
Oh, I don't know. Antonio Carlo, look at him. He's closing on Technica, as is Evos, and the two of them. I think Antonio Carlo's going to go for that. They've been scrapping for ages, these three. There's a bit of contact. Antonio Carlo into the side of Technica. Look out for Evo as well. Evo gets ahead. Evo gets ahead there of Antonio Carlo, so he's fell down a sec, but now alongside Antonio Carlo gets back past, and these lot have been going for a while now. And looks like Tumas has had a bit of an issue. He's lost 2 places. Looks like maybe a bit of a broken front wing there as well. So it's a bit of a disaster there. And Mebe as yeah,
Alex
he's come
is pulling
undone.
them back a little bit. He's pulled them back a 10. Just pulled them back a 10. Thorium got up to 2.1, and then Alex has just pulled him back to 2.0. But I think Alex has just had a little oversteer moment. Yeah, just lost 2 tenths there. Thorium. It's going to be difficult for Alex to catch Thorium. I don't think he makes mistakes, to be honest.
I think Technique really has got the chance now. He's 4 tenths back. I think he might have a go into this next DRS zone. Because these the supers on Alex, they look really bad right now. He's not having a good time in them.
What are we on, lap 4, lap 5? They're nearly finished then.
Yeah, they're about to be finished, I think. Maybe we'll see some early pit stops.
Stop on that.
Anyway, here comes Technique Gaming. This might well be an easy move. DRS down the front straight. He's using 4
Gotta go
on his
for it. Yeah.
ARS.
This is done, this. Technique Gaming up to P2.
Done and done. Can Alex come back at him? Has he got any tires left? Antonio Carlo and Technica. Oh, what?
Don't think he can.
These three are still going for it. And look at
Go for it though.
He will go for it down the inside. Almost contact, and he just can't get it done. I want to see what's happening behind now, because these three are so close. Alex is now ahead, is he?
Got it done. He's got it done.
Oh,
he got it done. What a move, Alex. Great. But
nice.
all while this is all happening, Thorium has
built
up a 4 second lead.
Evo
Got now.
Evo's just got past Antonio Carlo again. There's Technica. He's going to try and pass again. I mean, this is going to be a 4-car fight in a minute. They've been going at this.
6-car fight, you mean?
They've been going at this for ages, and they're holding everybody up. Look at San Giusto and Jack. They're in such a good position right now. They've been put right into this battle. They're on the one stop.
They're on the soft tyre. They can go. If they can go to lap 12 or lap 11 on that, they can put the mediums on. It will be a struggle, but I mean, if you can get to 13, that'd be better. But
I think they can.
See how that pans out.
We'll see how they do.
Think?
Yeah. Oh, but they're gonna start fighting though.
Down on Santa Giusto.
This won't help.
He's got him. No.
DRS. Oh, Alex in the Alex in the pits, and he gets a penalty for speeding.
Oh no, Alex.
Here comes Jack again on the inside. This is crucial. Oh, he's broke way too late into the side of Technica. He broke so late. He's lost a bit of his front wing, and once again,
has he lost some front wing?
Oh, he has. He broke so late.
Jack.
Oh, why has he done that for then? He broke so late. I haven't seen anyone break that late. I don't know. Wow. I'm surprised.
You know
honestly.
what? He's just trying to pile his way through cars, and he started P15. He's done well to get himself up to P7. So
yeah, it's gonna fall down now.
Go
oh, he's hit another car. He's hit Thomas, who almost actually hit his teammate there. Now I think honestly Jack's having a bit of an undoing here. He's really, he's turned into a bit of a kamikaze right now.
He'll put it together. Right,
Will
so
he?
Thorium's got a 4.8 second lead now over Technique Gaming. He does not look like he's pulling that lead back in either. Is Thorium or Technique Gaming gonna pit?
We'll
Thorium's
see.
coming down the final.
I think Technique has a real chance of
I think
pitting.
he's got a pit now, yeah. Thorium's in the pits now.
Technique.
I'd imagine Thorium.
Technique stays out.
Technique
Oh, it's all going on here. It's all going on here.
Wow.
Wow. Antonio's out here. And, wow.
Yeah.
It's all going off. Look at this. Down the main straight. 3 cars within about a 10 of each other. They're going to go 3 abreast again. Down towards turn 1. They just keep going for it. They don't know when to stop. They've already taken 1 car in the race in this battle, and they're still going to keep going. And there's a big slide there for the Toro Rosso. They're going side by side now, the 2 teammates. And they're still going to be going for it all the way up. And still running outside into turn 4. They just don't know when to stop.
Rene and Golf text. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce the H with the text. I've got to just call him Golf Text 23, right? Rene.
Fair enough.
Poor two masses in the middle of a Toro Rosso sandwich there, isn't he?
Oh wow. Like, I didn't see what took Antonio Carlo out of the race, but honestly, that group was so close together. Like you said, there were 6 cars all within the space of a couple of tenths. I saw Antonio Carlo lying in the middle of the track, and I swear 4 cars all within about 2 tenths. I don't know what caused it, but they must have got very, very close into that last corner.
Right, so we got Sant'Agostino now. He's looking prime position for the soft tyre start strategy. He is in P2, 3.5 seconds behind Technique Gaming. And then we've got Jack, who's in P3.
Well, they have to change that front wing when he pits.
Yeah, he's going to lose a bit of time on that. So, Technique Gaming in the pits.
Oh, here comes Rene on Jack. This is an important move now. This could be for genuine lead now. This could well be the fight for second place. We need to see how this all pans out in the pit stops. Technic Gaming is on to the medium tyres. He's going to try it. Golftex is also on to the medium tyres. He's going to try and go to the end. Alex, he's on soft. Forium on soft. It's going to get close. These two are still side by side as well. And Rene gets ahead of Jack. This is a real strategic nightmare. It's going to be really difficult to work out.
Yeah,
what's going to happen.
I don't think Thorium can go to the end. He's not going to go to the end of the soft, so he's obviously going to pit again. You've got Technique Gaming has gone long on the super softs at the start.
Yeah, look at it. He's losing loads.
This could be his game, his race. You know,
he's losing so much.
I mean, what lap did he put them on? He's only just put them on now.
Yeah.
Lap 9, he's going to push it there, like to make them last to the end. But if he does, that could be his race winner. That, you know, I'm telling you.
No,
seriously, like if he can make them medium tyres go to the end, Technique Gaming, he could win this because Thorium has got a box again.
Just gonna mention this now. I forgot to mention this actually early on, but Golftex, he's actually Thorium's brother, I believe. So yeah.
Oh, I knew he was like racing tonight, so
yeah. Brothers racing. Apparently Toolmas is doing the one stop as well. We'll see it now. We'll have proof of it as he pits now. Will he stick on some mediums? Yes, he will. That is the white wall tires, and he is also a factor for this win. So
is Sant'Agostino.
So Sant'Agostino, Rene, Jack. They're all been a chance here.
Yeah, but Sant'Agostino is the prime candidate from the stop strategy. You know what I mean? Technique Gaming, Sant'Agostino, and Thorium. Obviously, he's going for the fast, high tyre wear strategy. Thorium's got to come in. He can put the super softs on now at the end. Thorium, fly.
I don't know. I don't see that working. No, there's Golftex right around the outside of Technica. Sorry, they're going for it here, side by side. And this is crucial. Obviously, they're all on their separate strategies. They don't want to be fighting too much when not everyone's finished their stops yet. This is such a nightmare to try and work out who's doing what on what tyres. Because there's so many different strategies going around here. And people, I'm sure, will be trying to work this all out in their heads. They'll be trying to get this through their heads. Exactly where they're going to end up. And fighting's probably not going to help us as well. This could really shake up the order.
Difficult to watch.
Oh, Thorium with a penalty.
Where to watch because you don't know what. Thorium got a penalty.
Yep, 3 seconds.
What? So 3 seconds for Thorium.
Yeah, that's him and Alex now, who've been put down by penalties. That really does put Technique in such a nice position right now. Oh, Jack's in the pits already then, so he's a soft runner, pitting only on lap 10. Is it a new front wing? Yes, it is.
Medium, new front wing, medium tyres. He's going to the end. No, super softs.
No, they're mediums.
They're mediums.
They're mediums.
They're mediums. Right, he's going to the end then. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, easy. So yeah, look out for him. Where's he going to end up? It's going to be quite interesting to see where he ends up. It's going to be more, where does he end up after the second pit stops for everyone else? Because like I said, this is going to be a very long strategy.
And Sant'Agostino and Rene, are they going to pit this lap? Sant'Agostino and Rene?
Well, yeah. Jack.
That's the question. Are they going to? Because really, they could do with doing another lap. They could do it going to 11 or 12. Because their mediums are going to be pushed. if you go now, 11 or 12, it's got to be. So I think Santagisto and Rene will probably do another lap on both on their soft tyres.
It could even be 13, you know. Could be 13. I mean, the fighting might have hindered them a little bit, but I still think it's possible. But we'll find out anyway. See what Santagisto does. He'll be aware that Jack is out there, but being brutally honest, Jack is not his main competition here today, I don't think.
And also, Rear Wheelman's on I think Rear Wheelman's on the number one strategy as well. Like so.
Yeah.
That's
He's a little.
Best strategy, like.
He's a lot further back though. That's the issue. But still, this is all to play out. Still, it's lap 12, and we're going to be waiting a while to figure out exactly where everyone's going to end up. This is very much the long game that Santagisto, Rene, Rear Wheelman, Technique, they're all playing long game. There's a fight behind. Technica getting the pass done.
Santagisto's hitting consistent 131s still on the softs. Rene's still hitting 131s on the soft. Thorium is hitting consistent 130s on the soft now. So there's only a second in it. Alex is hitting 30, 31 on the new softs.
This is going to be interesting to say the least. Definitely stay tuned in. We got 24 people here right now. This is brilliant to see that many people here with support. It's fantastic. Make sure, let's get this out of the way. Make sure you're liking this and make sure you're subscribing, because we're racing every week here. 2 races a week for the F1 series. You do not want to be missing this. So everyone watching, get in there and subscribe now and like the video, please. Much appreciated. Also share if you feel like it. That'll be nice too.
I think Santagisto is comfortable on this tyre at the moment.
Well, he's pitted.
Just pitted. Sorry.
Yeah.
He did. Action. I was looking at the lap times. He's just done solid lap times. 131s in the last 5 laps.
So Technique then is going to be ahead of both of them. Evos is going to be in between. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a few cars in between Santagisto and Rene, I think, as well. No sign of Jack anywhere near them. That front windshield is really going to cost him. But here comes Technica as well, getting past Rene. That's quite important as well there, because that's another car for Rene to have to deal with later on in this race. That could really affect his chances of the podium. And currently he's technically 3rd in line, so he should be still on for the podium. But here's his teammate might pass him here. It'll make it even more difficult. People appreciating the plug in the comments. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Only trying to help.
Oh my man.
Technica trying to get past Rear Wheelman now. He's really on a mission, but still.
Wheelman's done 12 laps.
Oh, he's passed.
Wheelman's done 12 laps on them tyres.
Here's another one.
To pit now, isn't it?
Could Technica even be in the mix? He's been on these for 5 laps. Could he get to the end? He'd have to push it.
Technique game and Technica.
Yeah. I mean, surely they've got a chance. Yeah.
Thorium's got a pit, hasn't he? And so has Alex. So obviously Technique gaming, but it depends how long them softs are going to go. Can you drag them softs out and get the super softs back on?
You probably could.
Wheelman's in.
Santagisto makes the move on Evos, so now he's got 6 seconds of clear air to work with to try and pull away from Technica and Rene. And actually, Golf has passed his teammate again. So this is really making Rene's day that much harder right now. They're not playing the team game down at Satar also. Because you know what? Golf could also actually be going to the end as well. He's been on them for 5 laps rather than, them mediums for 5 laps. So he is also a factor to go to the end of this race. Oh, this is so difficult to try and work out. Oh my. Where's everyone going to end up, man?
VP Thorium is nearly 5 seconds ahead of Fab Alex now. Technique Gaming
26 viewers.
Sorry, I had to. Right, okay, so basically VP Thorium needs hammer time from now till the end of the race. You're gonna have to fit the super softs. I think BP Thorium's in a great position to win this race, and also Santa Gisto as well, and Technic Gaming.
Here comes Technica on the move as well.
I mean, Alex has lost a lot of time there to Thorium on the same strategy. You know what I mean? So I think he's like 8 seconds.
He's
off
gone.
The race, but
There's
think
no
Technic
chance
Gaming
for him.
And Santa Gisto and Thorium definitely, like, you've got a three-way fight here. Because Technica is on 1.3 behind Santa Gisto. Let's see if we can like close that gap. Santa Gisto.
Oh well.
He's dropping at the moment. But you know that might change.
Well, people, I think you should be expecting this quite a lot this season. It's going to be a very strategic season, and we're getting brilliant racing and crazy like amounts of strategies going on right now. I've never really seen a league race like it, but we're gonna have to get used to it. You're gonna see this a lot this season. You'll either see the crazy races like Australia, or the strategic masterclasses like this one, because it's gonna be so hard to work this out.
The two strategies both will align come the end of the race, won't they? By the look of it, the Thoriums and your Technicas and of the world, I mean, if they run different strategies, they're putting similar lap times in, so they will align.
Yeah.
It's good racing.
It is great racing as well. And we've got a bit of a 4-car fight possibly about to start here, because Evos is really quite slow on these soft tires, not making them work too well. And you've got Rene, Gulf and Thomas closing in. So this could be a fun fight to watch. Down the main street they go. We'll see if Thomas can get past Gulf first, because he needs to get down the road as well.
Yeah, I'm in car with Thomas.
Yeah, but you can see Rene up ahead is right on Evo, and we'll see if Rene can get past up towards turn 4. He's not going to go for it, but Thomas is, and he's going to actually back off. So no moves made on this lap then so far, but this is about to kick off, these four.
Well, I think, that Golf text, he's not bad, is he? Looks like he takes after his brother.
Yeah, he's on a good strategy.
In the making, isn't he? Yeah. It's not bad for his first race. For a rookie.
Yeah, he's doing well. And
pretty. Thomas has just oversteered it there, like, and dropped that.
There goes Rene.
So.
Rene's through. Easy move for him in the end. He just had to stick it up the inside at the right point. Although he has gone quite wide, but I think he's still going to keep the position. Evos just doesn't have the tyres.
And Thorium is definitely putting the foot down.
Oh, he's wide.
Down, isn't he?
Oh, here we go. There goes Golf, sorry. Let's try and get past, and Thomas as well. Evos is going to fall right down to 9th on this main straight, I think. He's pitting. Oh, hey, look at that slipstream that Thomas got there. That could work out. He got that extra little bit by following Evos into the pits and then going back out at the last second, and it could have worked out from there on Golf, but he just has to stay behind for now.
Okay, well, I think Technic Gaming is gonna have to pit before the end of the race.
So do you reckon Technica Golf?
I can't see him. He's done 8 laps on these mediums now. He's gonna, I think he's gonna have to pit.
Well, do you know what?
He's definitely gonna be pitting on the super softs, isn't he?
Yeah. Anyone who's gonna have to pit again will be on to supers, I think. But just something to look up.
I think the front three are gonna have to pit again.
Well, just something to look up then. Something to look up. Mustaine, sorry.
Santa Gisto's going to the end.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Mustaine and Chupafini, they've both been on their medium tires for 15 laps. So we'll see when they pit, because surely they'll have to pit before this all kicks off with the other guys. And we'll see how long they can take theirs before we make decisions on everybody else. As Fap Alex is into the pits. He's going to have to take his penalty, remember. He's going to have to take this penalty. He's on to softs. So
Soft.
doesn't work out for him there. I don't think that. At least the technique has to pit again. He's guaranteed to be on the super sauce. But with Alex, he's gonna fall right down, and he's gonna be in P9, I think. Unless Mustang can get him on the straight, but I think he's already too far down the pit lane to have to worry about that. So Alex comes out in P9. Thorium's going to be quite a lot ahead. And oh, here comes Thomas up for P6. Almost contact, probably a tiny little tap. But yeah, as you say, ouch.
Ooh, little tap there.
They're trying to kill each other.
On goal. Talk will go fun in it.
Yeah, we want to be careful though.
Thorium's got a 16-second lead now on Technique Gaming and a 7. So he's probably got his pit stop on Sant'Agisto.
Yeah.
I think Thorium's nailed on for this race now.
Yeah.
To be honest, he's gonna have to put you take them softs as far as he can go, and then he'll put the supers on, or he might just put the softs on again. If he can't, I think he'll go another 2 or 3 laps and then maybe put the softs. Or is he in? No.
Evos and Six Seals side by side.
How
Oh,
long
contact!
is the pit stop at? Must be 23, 24 or something.
Yeah,
Can't see
something
it
like
being a
that.
27-6. It's definitely not a 27-second pit stop, is it? Because it's a pretty much straight line pit stop in it. It's not like.
I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. And Thomas, surely he's ahead now. That's that. That's him done. So he should be able to start pulling away from gold. He gave a good fight, but surely now Thomas needs to get up and try and pass Rene. But yeah.
Jack could go to the end.
Yeah.
He's on 8 laps on his mediums. I think he could go to the end. I really do think he could go to the end. So he could put himself in contention for a possible podium. No, 4 or 5 maybe. 5.
Nathan said in the chat a pit stop's about 22 seconds. So yeah.
For that, Nathan. So
he's got Sant'Agisto covered.
He's got Sant'Agisto covered, but is Technique Gaming gonna just nurse them tyres to the end? Because he could be in. He's played himself into a position now, but it's gonna be difficult for him, depending on what his tyres are like.
Well, this 3-second penalty for Thorium could play a very important role at the end of this race. Then
I think it is going to play a very important role.
Yeah.
What about that?
There's a little fight going on for P11. This is quite important. We need to see really how Chupafini's 17-lap-old mediums actually handle against 5-lap-old, and there's really just nothing left on them. He's really struggling now on them tyres. Mustang's looking okay, to be honest with you. I don't see any issues with his tyres. Is he going to pit? Right, so he's pitting after 17 laps on them tyres. So, well, 18.
Technique Gaming's going to the end on them mediums, then, isn't he? Got no other choice.
He has no choice, yeah. I mean, you know, 18 laps, and Chupafini is still going. Chupafini actually is fighting back against Rear Wheelman, so he's still got it on them tyres. 18 laps now is 19. I think you're right. I think Technique Gaming should have no problems getting to the end. Same as Technica.
Thorium will be fitting the super soft tyres though, and he will be attacking Technique Gaming. If he comes in the pits this or next lap,
ladies and gentlemen, do not go away. This is going to get good.
He's boxing.
This is going to get good. This is it then.
Super softs.
End game.
Thorium. Yes.
End game.
He's going to come out ahead of Sant'Agisto, if your friend is right, and behind Technique Gaming.
No issues there.
Pit stop there. Here we go. We should see Technique Gaming on your right there. Nice.
Leader. Not by much though, actually.
Yeah.
I can't say that looks like, that doesn't really look like 22 seconds lost to me. It looks more like 20. But yeah.
Oh, we're in for a treat now.
We're about to watch a real masterclass here for him. If he can keep it on the road, you never know. Maybe he'll lose it.
4.8 seconds. It's a fair few seconds. I mean,
he's got 9 laps to do it though. Surely, if tires don't die, then he should be okay. I mean, these tires could go at the end.
Well, Technique Gaming is pulling off 131s, 131s, 130s, 130s, 131, 131, 131, 131, 131. He's so consistent on these medium tyres. I don't think he's going to pull off a 130, but he's definitely got a few 131s left in him. So it's if Thorium can
It's a bit of a
some 129s.
bit of a fight going on for P10 now, actually. I mean, Railway Man's always spun into the wall almost. Oh, just a bite. Hits it with a rear tire. Doesn't do any damage to the car. That could have really. That might even that could have caused a safety car. That a safety car is still a factor, remember, in this race. I think it's still on anyway. I need to check. Okay. If anyone knows in the chat, Nathan, help us out here. You know this stuff. You're the owner. Tell us. Is safety car on?
Yes, folks. This is definitely happening. Like VP Thorium is closing on Technique Gaming. Like
oh, Jack into the wall. I thought there was a 3-car fight going on there with Golf, Thomas, and Jack has binned it. A bad start to the season might now be about to end with no points in this race as well, and he's left the session.
Rage quit.
Rage quit indeed. Wow.
Anyway, let's get back to the business. VP Thorium is closing on Technique Gaming like a rocket. Right? 1.7 seconds the gap is now. And it's just going down and down and down and down. I can't see any of the result of VP Thorium yet.
Your mic's got a lot quieter there. I don't know if they'll be able to hear you still.
Not sure why that is. I haven't done anything different.
I don't know either. Just seemed a bit quieter. Anyway, Thorium then. It's gonna get DRS, I think, if he's close enough. No, not quite actually. It's 1/10 off, and yeah, he might get him this lap. He should get him this lap. Jack, that's a ghost car, so we'll be watching him. A 28.9 though for Thorium. That is the fastest lap of the race, and it's now game on. Can Technique Gaming defend with his life for this win, or will it be in vain? Chip Finney's still going, 20 laps, now it's 21st on them tyres. I think could he, well, it depends how far behind he is. It might be actually about to start his 22nd, we'll see, but yeah.
Looks like he's burning his tyres up, Thorium now, trying to catch Technique, do you know what I mean? So it's not done and dusted this year. He might have took that layer off them super softs.
I don't know. I can see we've been passing him here. He's so close.
Yeah, he's got him now, and he should have the grip now. Yeah, DRS.
Yeah.
It's done, innit?
This is it then for the lead of the race. VP Thorium gets past, and this is now easy street, you'd imagine, unless the tires go off. There's still a chance that the tires will go off. They have to go 9 laps. That's a very long time for these super softs to go. His rear tires will be absolutely boiling like mad at the end of this race. So this is not over yet. Don't forget he's got a 3-second penalty, so technically Thorium isn't actually ahead yet.
Yeah, so Thorium, needs to build a lead, like Technique Gaming just needs to, I mean, let's have a look at the laps. Thorium. He's just a 128 and a 129 now, so obviously that. Yeah.
Incredibly, Chip Finney genuinely looks quite good on these tyres still, 21 laps in. And that's about what Technique Gaming is going to end up doing, so the tyres will last till that point.
So we have a look at Chupa Thingy's tyre. We have a look at Chupa Thingy's lap times. They've gone down to 132, 132, a 133, a 132. So he's averaging a 132, whereas Thorium now is at 128 and 129. So He's hit the 128, he's hit the 129, and let's have a look at this lap and see what he does now. But he's going to be in the 29s, I think, maybe, again. And then the 30s, so I think he'll easily build that gap on technique.
Yeah.
Definitely. He's
there
already
we go.
built it.
Yep, he's built it, and technique gaming was, I think, off the track there. So now Thorium is officially into the lead of this race.
It was a brave strategy from VP Thorium, like, I've got to say.
Oh yeah.
Two stop rather than the, you know, the one stop. Do you know what I mean? He knew he had to overtake him, but he
New
had the
fastest lap again.
Tires, yeah.
You know, this is where you see the good drivers are separated from the okay drivers in this one. Like, normally this type of strategy just doesn't ever work. But as you can see, he's made it work beautifully, and he's going to win this race by miles. Like, only a fantastic driver genuinely can do this. This is amazing stuff we're seeing here from Thorium.
Yeah,
you see others.
he's
I mean,
top quality Thorium.
Look where Alex is. Alex was up in there in P2. He's now 8th. I mean, that's where he's going to finish. He's done.
Last season's champion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's
having a really bad time here. I can't see him getting anywhere up from 8th. I think that's him done. You know, so the same strategy. He had to, you know, he didn't do it exactly the same way, but it's a 2-stop, and he just didn't make it work. Meanwhile, Thorium, he's almost 5 seconds clear now out front. It's incredible. His brother, Golf Tex, is still, you know, sort of there.
Bashing with Tumas.
Yeah, he could still have a go at him at the end. He's been there for a while now. These two have been scrapping for a bit. And Sig Seals is also on the back of Chip Affini, whose tyres must be getting close to explosion levels. He's not going to pit now, surely, but his tyres, look at them. They are about to blow up. He's locking up everywhere. I mean, you gotta give him credit. To go 23 laps, this is his 24th lap on them tyres. It's incredible he's able to go that long. Yeah.
But he's losing pure time on that tyre, you know. So obviously, I think the best strategy was Thorium's strategy, but you've got to be consistent. Even when you drop down through the pack, you've still got to put your lap times in. Put yourself in the situation at the end to win the race. But it was a good strategy by Technique Gaming and Santa Gisto as well. But Santa Gisto went long into his window.
Yeah.
I thought he'd done really well with his, and Technique Gaming went a bit too early, but Technique Gaming has really looked after his tyres really well and made it count and put himself into P2 with that strategy as well, and his ability to look after his tyres, because I thought that they would must. You know what I mean? But what do I know? Technique has done alright. P4 is not alright. I mean, it's not. It's a good result.
Actually, let's see everyone's position changes. I mean, San Giusto 9 places gained, Rene 11. That is, you know, I know you said Thorium's strategy is the best. I actually just don't think it is. I think honestly that one stop was the best strategy. It's just Thorium is that good. He was able to make the 2-stop work. I mean, like I say, 9 places gained, 11 places. You know, surely you'd look at that and think, yeah, that's the best strategy. But Thorium's went out there, it's gone completely against the trend, and is dominating this race.
Yeah, but you got to look at the strategy as a whole. You know what I mean? He's gone on the super soft tyre, Thorium, in qualifying, qualified on it, got himself into P1 because he's on the faster tyre, and because he's on the faster tyre, I mean, Technique Gaming started on the faster tyre, didn't he, as well, but went longer.
Yeah.
And then, but he went too slow on the super soft tyre, maybe in the latter part of his first stint.
He was fighting too much.
Thorium, yeah, and he was just trying to manage the tyres all the time. And then Thorium's just gone, boom, tyres are gone, into the pits, put some fresh ones on, let's go, bang, bang, bang. And he's done that all race.
Yeah.
That's why he's won. Whereas everyone else has had to sit there managing the tyres all race. But if he didn't have the speed that Thorium had, then he wouldn't be able to do that, because he knows if he's got the fast tyre on, he's probably the fastest here.
Yeah.
Bar one or two. You might disagree with me, like, but great job by him today.
I'm just I'm watching Chip Fanny now to the end of this race just to see if his tyres actually make it. I mean, he's looking pretty slow right now. He's really slow. He's losing lots of positions. But do you reckon he could actually get these to the end? Like 27 laps he'll end up having done, or 28, something like that.
You can see some major lines on his tyre.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know how they're still going.
He's in the middle of it.
I just don't know how they're still going.
He must be on what?
90, 95%. It must be something high, because it's unbelievable. He's going for another lap. 2 laps to go. He will have done 28 laps on that tyre. Can he go to the end? Mystic Man and 6 seals. This is for points. This is for fun.
And Technica.
I'll tell you what. This is all going on for the last point. Here's a Mustang trying to pass Mystic Man. He's going to get that one done. Is he on the inside? They're going for it. I know Rene as well is going for it. This is all starting to just come alive again at the end of the race. But this is crucial. This is for the last point. And for P4 as well. Well, what's P4 for now?
Yeah, but, I'm watching Rene.
Oh, wow. He's off the track. He's pushing. He's pushing.
He should have the DRS if he can keep it together. And get the DRS. Oh, he's just oversteered there.
Oh, he's still got it though.
He's still got the DRS though.
Look at that
Here we go.
speed.
Oh, ultra defensive. Cut back. He just caught him a bit. Unlucky.
Closed him down. Fair enough. Good defense. Let's see how cheap his tires are.
Ultra defensive. Ultra defensive.
They're not dead.
Too much. No. Anyway, last lap.
See, Mustang. Yeah, I know. This is all about to come down. Last chance. Can Mustang get into the points as well? We'll see it. Down the main straight he goes. DRS. Full attack. Using all of his ERS. This is it for the last point. Can he get it into turn 1? He's going to have to go around the outside. That's not going to work out for him, surely. He's going to have to go for a cutback. And if he can do that, I'll be amazed with the tyres being the way they are.
Rene and Technica are still bashing.
Down the inside! Wow! Jesus, Mustang almost killed himself. But we have to now, unfortunately, focus on Thorium. He's gone for the last corner now. I hope we don't miss anything. But here he comes. VP Thorium comes to the line. He is celebrating. He's won the race. What a fantastic strategy from him. But it's still all going on for the last point. Three people in the frame for this last point. Let's quickly see Rene. Can he get this move completed into the last corner? He's right on the back. I just don't think he can.
Gaming.
Oh, Technic Gaming's still down. Technic Gaming's third.
Oh, Santa G-Stones just took him on the line.
What happened there?
G-Stones, I think he's run out of fuel.
He did, yeah. Out of fuel. Wow.
G-Stones just took him on the line.
What an unnecessary risk to take there.
I know. After such a great... you made the tyres last as well.
Well, let's quickly watch this last battle. Pretend. Can Mustang do this into the last turn? He's going to have a bit of contact. Has he got anything left? Contact! I've never... Oh, wow. The three of them all come together. Who's going to get it? Mustang? 6 seals is going to be Mustang. Jesus. My God.
What a race, guys.
Well,
great race.
They went right to the line there, didn't they? They left nothing on the table. Wow. Unbelievable.
I'm getting the messages now off the drivers now. Nice one for brake checking me.
Well,
there's got a puncture on the last lap. Gaming got a puncture on the last lap.
How did he manage that?
It looked like fuel on this thing.
I thought it was. I don't know. How did he get a puncture when Chipper went 28 laps on the same compound?
Unlucky Technique Gaming, unlucky man. So unlucky. But he got a puncture because he took the tyres to the limit, to the bare limit. You know what I mean? But what a race.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately.
Thorium, take a bow.
Unfortunately, that's the end of that's it. That's the end. So let's go for the order. Thorium, Brilliant victories from San Giusto, Technique, Technica, Rene, Tomas, Golf, Alex, Evos, Mustang, Six Seals, Mystic Man, Chip Afeni, who somehow managed to do 28 laps under one tyre. Real Wheelman, and then the retirements. Jack, please shut up. Or shut up, Jack, please, whatever you want to call him. Antonio Cardo, Mebe, Black November Jr., Ben Gallagher, and Silver Star. Thank you everyone so much for watching this. I'm sure you'll agree that was a fantastic race. And make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you have notifications and all that on, because you don't want to miss this next week. We'll be very eager for the next one, I'm sure. And from me, goodbye. Dave, do you want to say anything?
Guys, what a great race. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Big up to Thorium, what a win. Other guys need to like step it up a bit, I think, next week. Otherwise this is going to be a short World Championship. But anyway, thanks for joining us, and it's goodbye from me. Alright, I'll see you soon.
Yep, and we'll see you next week. Thank you so much once again, and safe travels.